Vision board, that was the last video, and today I'm talking about what it actually means to have a vision board and what is required to make a vision board work. For a vision board to work, it is all about you and changing. And I commend you on even being interested in a vision board, because to me that means you are interested in personal growth, in personal development, in goal setting, and congratulations, you have the courage to change. That is awesome, fantastic. And now let's have a look why it is so important for us to change if we talk vision. There is a quote that I'd like to mention. It's by Dr. Dispenza. I love it. He says, "Do you want to be defined by your vision or by the memories of your past?" Congratulations, you are the person wanting to be defined by your vision. So let's have a look why it is important and how it happens and what needs to be happen for us to actually bring a change into our lives. So for a change to occur, I'm again taking something from one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's lectures. He actually says that for new thoughts to happen, there is a whole change of things that is going to happen. And I've got that written down here so you can follow me. So, new thoughts create new information. New information leads us to make new choices. New choices incur new behavior of ours. New behaviors create new experiences for us. New experiences create new emotions, and of course new emotions create new thoughts. And Dr. Joe Dispenza calls that evolution. So for you to evolve into a happier and more fulfilled you, change must happen. Because if we don't change, then nothing will change around us. Imagine yourself, for example, getting out of bed every day, touching the ground with the same foot. Then going into the bathroom, dragging yourself into the bathroom, I should say rather, brushing your teeth, having a shower, after the shower, having the same breakfast every day, then attending to the same chores every day with the same feeling about, oh my God, thinking about everything you have to do, running it in your mind, all the chores that you have to attend to that day, and not feeling excited about it at all. So how on earth do you think change will happen if you do that day and day, over and over again? Nothing will change. So before we get into what is needed for you to change, let's see how the dictionary actually defines change. The Cambridge Dictionary says change is the act of becoming different or the result of something becoming different. So that tells you all what needs to happen. For a change to occur, you have to become different. And I have narrowed that down into 3 simple steps for you. There is only 3 simple steps of something that I have actually behind me on the wall. You can see it, CYC, CYC. We'll get back to that in a moment. Then the next step, step number 2, create what we call new map of the world. I'll get back to that later. And then the 3rd step is for you to create new thoughts, of course. So let's have a look at the first step. CYC, CYC. For you to create new circumstances, you need to change your conditioning. And what I mean by that is very simple. Conditioning is what we have all undergone for all our lives. We have been conditioned as children by our parents, by the school, by teachers, by friends, by our environment and everything around us. And all of that made us the way we are today. But it doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. We can actually change the conditioning. And it is crucial to do so for you to create the change that you want to have. So that is step number 1. Step number 2 is for you to create a new reality of your world. In coaching we call it the map of the world. What that means is the world around you is not the way you see it, but it is the way you are. So if that is a reality, can you imagine how important it is for you to change? Because only then the world around you will change. So if the world around you is the way you are, the new world of reality for you will be the world that you are going to create as you are creating the change. Very easy. That is step number 2. So step number 3 is creating new thoughts. And again, I'm touching back onto what Dr. Joe Dispenza says. New thoughts create new information. New information creates new choices. New choices create new behaviors. New behaviors create new experiences. New experiences create new emotions. And new emotions, of course, create new thoughts. Evolution. That is your step number 3. You want to evolve into a happier, more fulfilled you. And that is all it takes for you to change. Of course, if it's too difficult for you to do it all by yourself, I'm more than happy to help you. You've got all my details down below where you can connect with me. I'm really happy to have a conversation with you. What needs to follow for you to create the change. And I'm giving you this on the way. Imagine you are not willing to go to work to creating change. What is going to happen at the end of 2021? Really nothing, isn't it? Because you are the same person, the world around you is the same, nothing has changed, your circumstances are still the same, and you are still maybe the miserable you. You might still be trapped in a relationship where you are being controlled, where you are abused, verbally abused, whatever it may be. You might be still in your job that you don't like. Nothing will have changed. But listen to that. How do you think you will feel if you can see change occur around you? Imagine yourself being at the end of 2021 and all of a sudden things start falling into place for you. Your job might all of a sudden get better. You might get along better with your colleagues or with your boss even. Or you might even have had a change in your job situation and you are a lot happier in a new job now. Or all of a sudden you are thinking of, I don't need to stay in that relationship. I can change my circumstances. I am going to be selfish for once in my life. I'm standing up for myself, creating the change that I'm yearning for. How beautiful is that going to be? And also, all of a sudden you are attracting really nice, wonderful people into your life. You're becoming a real magnet to people you are getting along with really well. How wonderful would it be? On that thought, I leave you for today and I'm looking forward to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.